Hey everyone, Captain here today. Our boat, Belle Bie, which is a Lucia 40, is in commissioning in Fort Lauderdale at Just Catamarans right now. Really excited about that. Really excited about getting done with that so we can get out and get some sailing done. One of the things I didn't put on it during the commissioning because I wanted to get a little bit more information and do something different was a battery monitor. So today in this video I want to go over just briefly the other battery monitors that are available and then the one that I picked and give some information as to why. So there's really, I think, the top three out there right now. There's the Xantrex Link Pro, the Victron BMV 712, and the Balmer Smart Gauge. All great products, all got a following of people that either like them or have some issue with them, for one or two things. But I think are solid players in the battery monitor space. The one I actually went with was the Simarine the Simarine Pico. And I'm going to go through and sort of explain a little bit about why and what I think is really different about this one and the reason why I picked it. First off, this one has a 3.5-inch IPS LCD display, and it's got, from a visual standpoint, it's just easy to read. It's very user friendly, you might say, and just I think adds to the look of any area that you put it in. You can actually read barometric pressure off of it. It has a Wi-Fi hotspot on it, so you can do Android and iOS apps connected directly to it. It'll monitor multiple house bank batteries and also multiple engine batteries. It'll monitor temperature. It'll monitor amperage draw off of different pieces of equipment or amperage in off of, say, a solar array. It will monitor tank levels either from a voltage sender or a resistance sender. So we're going to dive in and look at some of these modules, particularly the two that I got to really expand this solution, and then what they can do for you. Hope you enjoy it. Thank you. This is the front screen of the Simarine Pico, and as you can see, it's got a very clean design. It gives you the time and date. It gives you percent battery charge left. In the upper left-hand corner, you do see that it's configured to show the barometric pressure, and it shows it with the red arrows as falling. In the lower right-hand corner, then you see the amount of time left in your battery bank, and then the lightning bolt basically shows that it's charging and the fact that it has a charge coming in. On this screen, you'll see a nice graphical representation of the barometric pressure. It's nice to have a 24-hour period so you can see the rise and fall. In this screen, you'll see the temperature graphically displayed. The number of temperature probes that you can use is actually determined by the type and number of shunts that you use, but once again, a nice graphical layout. Here you see the tank monitor. Once again, this is, or the number of tanks you can monitor is dependent upon the modules that you buy. This is a picture of the box that the Pico main control unit comes in. And you can see here the main head is actually fairly small, but still big enough to show a great display. Unfortunately, I don't have it plugged in, so you can't see that. Has a single data connector on the back, mounts with 4 screws onto the wherever you want to mount it. And then you screw this piece into the back of the main control. And this is the data splitter, and then obviously the power cords hanging off the back of that so you get some power into it. This is the SC-Q25T module. On the left, it can do 4 amp measurements, so you wire that in with whatever devices you want. And then it will also do voltage and resistance measurements based on whatever tank measurements you have or temperature measurements that you have. This is the SC300 Shunt. Obviously you hook this up to the house bank on the negative side, and then on one end you get the temperature and the power, And then here on the other end, you actually put the data controls that go back to the Pico main head. So here's the temperature probe, so you can get a temperature reading off the batteries as well. Power for the unit, and then the data cord as well. Again, here's all the pieces that I'm going to use for my installation. The control head, the Pico with the splitter, obviously, the SC300 amp shunt, and then lastly the SCQ25T module. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Give me a like, subscribe. I'm going to start trying to put more of these out. I do want to say I'm not endorsed by Simarine at all. I just was impressed with their product and looking forward to installing it on the Belle Bie here in the coming month or so. So once I get ready to do that, I'll probably be uploading a video showing what the installation looks like. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you. Bye.